Boys winning with a teammate, Katerin Segura, in the C2, but also winning the C1 200 meters event. So there's the lineup for the first of two semi-finals. Now, this qualification's a little bit different, given that there are only two semi-finals. First to third to final A, fourth to seventh, and next best time to final B, and the rest out. So they're only going to have 6. They're not, sorry, they will have 9 in the final, but 3 qualified straight from the heats.
Wyścigu półfinałowym. Pięknie by było, gdyby awansowały obie do finału, natomiast będzie bardzo ciężko. Świetne zawodniczki z Wielkiej Brytanii, Niemiec, Hiszpanii.
Right, well, I'm just checking the heats. We have got 3 qualified straight through from the heats into the final, and I'm delighted to say I was wrong. Yarisledis Dubois is here, the Cuban. So she went straight through into the final, no problem at all, on Thursday. And she'll be joined in the final by the young under-23 world champion, Sophia Jensen from Canada, and Shuai Changwen from China. So that is going to be really exciting. And we find out in the next 2 semi-finals which 6 other paddlers will be joining them. So we're going through there. Katie Reid just doing a little bit of the robotics there for the graphics. Well done to you, Katie, from Dunfermline. Our Olympian, only got the late call for the Olympics, but she paddled so well in Tokyo. So just take you through the lineup. Lane 2 will be Teruko Kiriaki from Japan. Lane 3, Annika Lusk from Germany. Lane 4, you just saw her, Katie Reid from Great Britain. Katerina Speszkiewicz from Poland goes in 5. Afton Fitzhenry, there she is in lane 6. Afton from Belfast Canoe Club. Magdana Stani, so good in the C2 as well as the C1 from Poland. She goes in 7. Lena Marie Beilik from Germany will be next to her in lane 8. There she is. Belike. She's just 21 years old. And then Carolina Gonzalez Carvalho, 20 years old, the young Spaniard. And it's wonderful to see. We've got new and young paddlers moving this on. Really exciting paddlers, the likes of Nevin Harrison, the Olympic champion, of course, from the USA. Yarisledis Dubois, who just keeps up getting better and better with every race. We'll see her in the final tomorrow. And of course, we've got Katie Vincent, who's a world champion from Canada, taking on the mantle, left by Laurent Vincent Lepoint, who was such a trailblazer, a Canadian, in this event. And now she's retired. Lots of young paddlers coming through, which is wonderful to see, including Ludmila Lutzen, of course, and Anastasia Chetverikova from the Ukraine. So, Japan, Germany, Great Britain, Poland, Germany and Spain fighting it out, the top 3 to go through to tomorrow's final. Semi-final in the women's C1 200 meters. We're underway. Super fast start there. Speszkiewicz, the pole. She's got home advantage here. She knows this water well. Really, really aggressive stroke from her, but she blends that aggression with the lock onto the water as if it was concrete, and she's driving a boat through. having that lock onto the stroke. She's looking really good as she gets to the red buoys, the final 100 metres. Katie Reed has a bit of work to do to get into that top 3, but she's got to keep pushing now. She'll know that Magdalena Stani, the Pole, and going with her, Belika, the German, as well. So it's definitely going to be Speszkiewicz, but who's going to join her in the final? Pole and Great Britain. So looked like 2 Poles and a Brit in the final. Speszkiewicz, Katie Reed looked to be second.
7-9 to the boat control.
And it looked like third place was Magdalena Stani.
To the boat control.
The Poles continue their wonderful few weekends of racing. And this is a great shot. Look at that. Nice long stroke from her. Really dynamic, driving that knee forward off the stroke, using all the power that she's got, the 21-year-old. Well, world rankings 23, but nobody told her. She's way ahead of the rest of the field. Big lunge on the line from her teammate, but it's actually Katie Reed who maintained her stroke over the line. I think Katie will be pleased with that. She had a good result in the 500-metre non-Olympic event last weekend. Missed out on the final in this Olympic distance, so she was 7th last weekend in the 500, but this is the one, this is the Olympic event. Katie Reed will be pleased to take that second place. Looking strong. James Train, a coach, will be happy with that. But after that race, no one's as happy as Katarina Speszkiewicz. And as I said earlier, the Poles having just a wonderful couple of weeks of racing. Things going really, really well, particularly in the women's squad for them. Confirmation 47.28 there for Katarina Speszkiewicz. Katie Reed takes second, Magda Stani takes third, and Afton Fitzhenry, well, she wasn't far behind, but she misses out this time round in getting through to an A final. So second of 2 semi-finals. We have 6 people already made the finals, 3 more to join them. Question is,